Hi, I'm Doug Coleman, Prius Product Manager at Toyota Motor Sales, and I'm here to show you about the new Prius plug-in demonstration program unit.
Hi, I'm Linda Weidemann. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin. I'm moderator on the Yahoo groups for Prius 2G and 3G, and we're here at Toyota headquarters in Torrance, California.
I'm Rickey from New York City. I'm also a moderator on PriusChat.com, and we're going to be driving this plug-in Prius, putting it through its paces.
Hi, I'm Evan Fusco. I'm a moderator at Prius Chat. I'm from Nixon, Missouri. We're in Torrance, California at Toyota headquarters today and getting ready to drive this awesome looking PHV Prius.
Hi, I'm Tony Schaefer. I'm on PriusChat.com from the Chicagoland area. I'm an expert on Facebook Prius page. We're getting ready to drive this plug-in Prius here at Torrance, California. I'm going to enjoy this as much as I can.
They've been wanting to drive this new plug-in Prius for a long time, and this is their opportunity to do that.
I think we're going to try and take this entire loop without making the engine kick on. Let's see if we can do the whole thing on battery.
Okay, no AC, windows down. See, and you're driving it the way I would drive it. I mean, you're not hesitating from the light. You're giving it ample power, and the engine's not kicking in. It's still staying electric.
I appreciate that about this car.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
So you just accelerated on the freeway. How did that feel?
Felt awesome. 57, still an EV. 61, 62. And slowing down because I'm catching traffic.
And regenning.
And regenning. Sweet.
The transition was seamless. If she needed a little more power, accelerating off a light or merging on a highway, the engine just kicks on, and once you're up to speed and it doesn't need the engine anymore, it shuts right back off and it just drives an electric only again.
I mean, just the second you start coming off the accelerator, the internal engine just shuts down.
If it's not needed, it shuts off.
I like that it's geared towards an average driver who's going to hit it a little harder and is going to brake a little harder.
Definitely. You really don't need to drive special or try to get the better mileage. Yeah.
It's just a driver, or it's the same. I mean, it's just as responsive. It feels exactly the same as an enthusiast. I mean, I can tell what I'm doing is all electric, and I love that feeling.
The amazing thing is, you would think city driving would kill the EV range, but stopping at each light regenerates enough EV distance to just keep going and going.
All right, first time we've heard the internal combustion engine come on.
And now it's off again.
Yeah, it's off again. Is it? It's 64?
No, it's...
I can't tell. It's still accelerating up.
Yeah, how weird is it that we're sitting in a car going down the interstate and we're arguing whether or not the engine's running?
62 again. 64. Still on electric.
Battery.
Oh my God, 65. There it is. I had to hit 65.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I had to hit 65 before it came on. Wow.
Toyota's obviously put a lot of thought into this car.
Oh yeah.
I did go ahead and switch up to power mode before we entered the freeway. And you could feel it. It just took off. Very, very nice.
The engine is there to make the battery more efficient instead of the other way around.
Hey, it's nice to feel like a rock star. And when you're driving a rock star car like that, absolutely, the camera should be with you all the time.
I was really thrilled to see the smiles on their face and the fact that they are so happy that we're continuing to move the Prius brand forward.
The car did everything we asked it to, and I didn't do anything special. I didn't do any of those techniques you read about on the internet. I didn't do anything but drive, and we still got everything the car said we would.